Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to create a subscriber for new WooCommerce order. So imagine this, a customer called as John has made a purchase from your WooCommerce store. So you have John's name, email, phone number and all those details. So now you plan to add John as a subscriber in constant contact, maybe to send him a welcome email or to send product related mails in the future. So here you have two choices. The first choice is you can copy all the details of John from WooCommerce, sort it out and manually add him as a subscriber in constant contact. The problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, it will automatically create a subscriber in constant contact. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate WooCommerce and constant contact. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so we will begin with a small example. So imagine this. This is a product called as beauty products, and the customer is making a purchase in the WooCommerce store. So the customer has added this product to his cart, and then he is going to process this product. Okay, so it has been added to the cart and making a proceed to checkout. Okay, so these are the details of the product. The customer. So I'm going to make some changes here. So let's say a guy called as Reena Manuel with all these details has made a purchase. Okay, so this is the email address of Reena. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is Reena Manuel is going to make an order, place an order. So she has made a purchase. Okay, so let's have a look. Yes, the purchase has been made by Reena Manuel. So these are the details of Reena Manuel. So this is the email reena123@gmail.com. Okay, so basically now what we are going to do here is we are going to have a look in constant contact. Do we have the subscriber called as Reena Manuel? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to look into the contacts. Okay, so actually I have a many list, and in one particular list I have made sure that this newly created contact goes into the list. So I think this is the list, Google Form contacts. Okay, so as you can see, we do have the person called as reena123@gmail.com. The first name is Reena, the last name is Manuel. So basically this is the gist. Whenever a new product or a new order is made in WooCommerce, the details of the customer will be created as a contact in constant contact. Okay, so to begin the actual integration process in your browser, just type pabbly.com. Pabbly.com it is. Okay, so why pabbly.com? This is because pabbly.com has an app called as Pabbly Connect to integrate WooCommerce and constant contact. So this is the website of pabbly.com. Let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down, and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access Now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, Create Workflow. Click this. Now, before I click this, there is something I actually have to do. I'm going to toggle this to the left. So basically, I'm just switching off this workflow. This is because this is the workflow that I have already created to show you the example. That is WooCommerce integration with the constant contact. If I don't shut it off, it will create 2 contacts in constant contact. So that is why I have shut it off. But it doesn't really concern you. You are going to basically start from scratch. So let me just click on Create Workflow. So here I'm just going to type WooCommerce to constant contact. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion. So let me just click on Create. Okay, so when you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as WooCommerce, because we want to send the data from WooCommerce. That is why WooCommerce it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new order created? Okay, so new order created is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically an if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, what should be done when a new order is created in WooCommerce? Now, of course, there are many more trigger events like order deleted, order updated, new product created, product updated, product restored, and coupon restored. All of them are a bunch of trigger events. Now, in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new order is created in WooCommerce. Okay, so basically the gist is we are just trying to integrate WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to WooCommerce. So this is my WooCommerce account and just going to the review page, I mean the dashboard. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is we are just basically trying to integrate WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So this is my WordPress, and as you can see, WooCommerce is installed in my system. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on settings, okay. Okay, so this is the settings page. At the right side, you will find the option called as advanced. Click this. Okay, so here in the advanced page, you have to figure out where is the webhook. So this is the part where you want to click webhooks. Click this. Okay, so we are going to add a new webhook. So let me just click on this button, add webhook. Okay, so first of all, we have to fill all this detail. So I'm going to give a new name to this webhook. How about constant contact integration? Okay, of course you can give any name according to your discretion. Now in the status, let's make it as active. Now in the topic, we just want to send the data when a new order is created. So new order or order created, yeah, this one. So basically it will ensure that whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, it will send the data. Now coming to the delivery URL. So to get the delivery URL, just copy this. This is the webhook URL or the delivery URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the delivery URL. Now coming to this part called as the secret, we are leaving it as blank. As well as the API version, let's keep it as blank. So let me just click on save webhook. Okay, so it is showing the webhook has been updated successfully. So basically at this point, we have successfully integrated WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So basically this means that whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to WooCommerce, back to WooCommerce, and as you may see, there are products, ton of products we have, and let me just click on all products. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, as a dummy customer, I'm going to make a purchase. So these are all the products I have, and imagine this, we are going to purchase a product called as Watch 27, or how about we purchase some better product like OnePlus phone. Okay, so this is the product that I'm going to purchase. So imagine this, a guy is purchasing the product, so he has clicked on add to the cart. Okay, so this is how the customer is going to make a purchase. He has clicked on add to the cart, and then he's going to click on proceed to checkout. Okay, so this is actually a costly project. Now we are going to fill in the details. So imagine this, a person called as Jeremy. Okay, so the name is Jeremy Reiner is making a purchase. The company he works is in, let's say, Tesla. Okay, and these are the rest of the details. So let me just change this email address, Jeremy Reiner 123@gmail.com. Okay, so we have basically filled all the details. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll down and let me just click on place order. Okay, so it is showing that the order has been received by a person called as Jeremy Reiner. Okay, so this is the billing address. Now, since Pabbly Connect is integrated with WooCommerce, let's have a look whether Pabbly Connect has captured the data or not. Okay, so it is showing it is still waiting for the data. Give it 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the data. So these are the details of the customer. So we have the name, that is Jeremy, the last name is Reiner. So this is the company he works in. This is the address line 2, this is the address line 1, and then we have the city, the state, the postcode, and of course the phone number. So basically using all these data, we are going to create a contact in Constant Contact. Now to do so, what we're going to do here is we are going to introduce one more action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Constant Contact? Okay, Constant Contact it is. Now in the action event, how about we make it as create a contact? Okay, so create a contact is an action event. There are many more action events like get a contact, create a new email campaign, create or update a contact. All of them are a bunch of action events. Now just like the triggers, if you want more action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to create a contact in Constant Contact. So let me just click on connect with Constant Contact. In the new credentials, let me just click on connect with Constant Contact. Okay, so it is trying to sign up. Okay, so now it is asking me permission. Pabbly Connect is basically asking me to give permission or give access. Now before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with this. So on the basis of that trust, let me just press allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. So a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to create a contact in constant contact from the data that we have received from WooCommerce. Now, before we deal with it, let us assign a list. So as you can see, we have 4 lists: Google Forms contact, general interest, music recital list, and beauty list. So these are all the contacts, all the list I have. Let me just show you my lists in constant contact. Okay, so you will understand it better. So basically all the list that is present in my constant contact account is being reflected here. For example, we have all the list that is present here is being reflected here. Okay, so my point is, what if I create a new list? So for a very specific reason, that is for WooCommerce orders, I'm going to create a new list, WooCommerce orders. Okay, so let me just click on create. Okay, so a new list called as WooCommerce orders has been created. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on refresh. So when I click on refresh, I can expect to find this newly created list in the drop down. So as you can see, we do have the list called as WooCommerce order. So in this particular list, we are going to assign or create a contact. Okay, so let's start mapping. So let me introduce you to this button. This button is called as the mapping button. When we click this, we will find all the details that we have received from from WooCommerce. So as you can see, this is our email. So where is our email? Oh yeah, so we have mapped it. It's that easy. Now coming to the permission, let's keep it as explicit. Okay, so we don't want any other, so I'm just keeping it as explicit because I just want to send all the necessary details that has to be sent to a newly created contact. For example, then we have the first name. So I'm just going to map in the first name. So the first name is Jeremy. Yeah, we have mapped it. Then coming to the last name is Rainer. Then we have the job title. Do we have any data regarding the job title? Unfortunately not, so we are leaving it blank. Now coming to the company name, we do have the company name. I think it's Tesla. Okay, now the create source, let's keep it as account. In the phone number, we are just going to map in the phone number. So the phone number is this. Okay, we have mapped it. So we don't have any data regarding the work phone or the mobile phone, so we are just going to ignore them. Now let me just click on save and send test request to create a contact in constant contact. So let me do that. Let me just click on create, save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look. So as you can see, at present it doesn't have any contact. So this is a newly created list, WooCommerce order. So let me just refresh this. Okay, so it's refreshing. Yes, we do have the email. We do have the contact called as Jeremy Reiner 123@gmail.com. The first name is Jeremy, the last name is Reiner, then we have Tesla, and the status is subscribed. Excellent. So the presence of this contact shows that we have successfully integrated WooCommerce as well as constant contact with help of PubliConnect. Now before you go away, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So here I'm just going to minimize my action window, and here I'm going to minimize my trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated WooCommerce to PubliConnect, and then you have integrated PubliConnect to constant contact. So now there's a perfect flow of data between WooCommerce and constant contact.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using PubliConnect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabli.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabli.com. It's awesome. Thanks.